Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24, back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe out there. This video is going to be for the HORRORmans Slashback Saturdays. I want to send a shout out to Joe the Horror Man. This challenge is fun every week. I enjoy it. For this week, he said for us to choose a slasher that involves money, or some with a money concept. So I went through my collection. This one was a tough one. I didn't have too many that dealt with money. But I did watch a film last night and it did have a type of money concept. So the film I'm going to go with is All Colors of the Dark. This is directed by Sergio Martino. Um, it was filmed in 1972. It stars Edwidge Fenech, George Hilton, um, Ivan Rossiman. I hope I said that name right. But yeah, Edwig Fenix is a Jello's final girl that's real popular. She also came out in The Strange Vice of Miss Ward, which is another Jello film I really enjoyed. She's back in this one, and so is George Hilton. He was in that film as well, and so was Ivan Rossiman. All these were in The Strange Vice of Miss Ward. They all came back in this film, and so was director Sergio Martino. Anyways, it's 1972. It's a Jello film, but it also has a slasher elements. It has different elements in this film. You can't just put it in one, but it definitely has a strong slasher elements in this film. Anyways, we got our main character Jane, who's played by Edwig Fenech, and please forgive me if I slaughtered that name. It's not easy names to say, but she's Jane. She's pretty much having these nightmarish visions of her own death, and they're real crazy nightmares, man. She sees this killer who's stalking her in her nightmares, and he's just got this blade that's looking to get her. Actually, it's like a ritual dagger of some sort, like a satanic ritual dagger, and she's seen herself getting murdered and people around her, and she's having these real psychotic dreams. And then she's got her husband Richard, played by George Hilton, who's trying to help her, and she's trying to comfort her. And you don't know about him. He seems like a shady character too, like he could have a dark side. So you wonder about him as well, as he has this mysterious disappearances during the film. But anyway, she's trying to figure out if these hallucinations are just nightmares. How she starts to see these nightmares come to life. She starts to see characters in real life and say, oh, am I crazy or am I really seeing this? How she starts to see this killer who's stalking her, kind of Michael Myers. She's outside the windows, creepy, peeking on her. So she's paranoid about that. She's seeing a shrink, trying to get fixed to see if she's crazy or not. But all around there's like this. She pretty much joins like a satanic cult. I don't know why her neighbor gets her to join it, and so she's doing these satanic rituals as well, and they kind of got her controlled too. And she's seen this killer. Like I said, is he real or is he not? Not stalking her. Is it in her head? Or is this guy really after her, to kill her? So the story on this one has a great twist. And then you got Mark. He's played by Ivan Rossiman. He's this evil looking guy, man. He has this look about him that just gets you to get creeped out kind of. And he has some pretty awesome contact lenses in this one that make his eyes look pretty evil. And he's pretty much the stalker, the one stalking her, this evil presence. And this one does go a little lighter on the kills, but it has a fantastic storyline. It's a strange film. It has these nightmarish hallucinations that are pretty trippy. And how we said it's got to be a money concept. There is a money story in this as well. Well, I can't ruin it too much without giving spoilers, but there's kind of like what would you call it? A will that's left with money, and the base plot of the story is based around this will. So it definitely involves money while all this is going on. What I think of this film, it's excellent to me. It's real strange, weird. It's got that 70s psychedelic feel to it. I highly enjoyed it. I enjoy these type of films. Um, Definitely went up my alley, and I consider this, even though it's a Jello, it is slasher too. It has a supernatural as well. It has satanic ritual in this film. It has different elements in it, but it has a strong slasher element. And this killer has like a satanic ritual dagger, which he just slices his victims' throats with, which is pretty wicked. Overall, I'd give this movie 4.5 out of 5. Highly enjoyed it. It is a great film. I highly recommend giving it a watch if you haven't seen this already. So that's going to be my choice for this Saturday. All Colors of the Dark. Strong giallo slasher type film. Please hit a like, comment, subscribe. Another shout out to Joe the Horror Man. Awesome challenge you hold each week here. And hope everyone's doing well out there, staying safe. This is Undead Nightmare 24. Keep it horror. Peace.
What did you make me do? What was it? Richard! Wait!
You cannot escape, Jane. You belong to us.
I'm almost certain that someone is after me. Someone from my past. From something that happened in my childhood.
You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid. You're just another victim. You're just another victim, kid.